remember how Flint said that he lives in a graveyard to the north? Is this, really the place? There's not a person in sight. Just a tower and... Oh!
Ah, good day, you two. Assuming I don't have the time wrong.
Phew! Well, it's nice to see a living person here. Hiya, Flint! So, this is where you live, huh?
Yes, this is my humble home, the Tomb of the Lightkeepers. Did an adventurer's curiosity bring you here to this lonely isle? I am at pains to imagine any other cause.
You're not wrong. We haven't explored this area yet.
As guardian of the tombs here in the Final Night Cemetery, allow me to extend the warmest of welcomes to you both, on behalf of the spirits who slumber here eternally.
Wait, do you mean there really are ghosts here?
That is correct. As you may have noticed, this island is dotted with headstones. You might think of it as a veritable necropolis filled with souls. Isn't it a welcoming thought?
Not at all. If anything, this place just got scarier.
Ah, apologies. It was meant merely as a gesture of the hospitality that you deserve as guests. We don't receive many visitors here, after all. But I suppose it is a tall order to expect people to suppress their fear of ghosts. Even so, I do hope your visit shall be a pleasant one. The spirits on this isle, while somewhat old-fashioned and hardly gregarious, are an unassuming crowd who keep to themselves. I have found they make perfectly decent neighbors. If you still have misgivings, I can only suggest that you avoid staying outside where possible. The ghosts do not tend to set foot indoors very often, although that might render your sightseeing experience a little less riveting. Let me think. Most of the camps on this isle have been removed, and only the lighthouse remains, symbolizing the many battles the Lightkeepers have fought against the Wild Hunt. In that regard, it has quite a bit of historical value, and is thus well worth seeing.
Yeah, that was the first thing we saw when we arrived. So, it's a lighthouse, huh? What happened to the light?
Years of disrepair and a shortage of fuel, I'm afraid. As this island became abandoned, maintaining the lighthouse became increasingly difficult. Besides, even if we were to rally sufficient manpower to repair it, it would serve little purpose these days. In the past, it guided people on their way to and from the island. But all those people now lie beneath our feet in eternal rest. Well, that is perhaps not entirely accurate. They do sometimes come running out, speaking once familiar utterances into the void. In which case, since you are not used to the darkness that shrouds this island, you could consider restoring the lighthouse to illuminate your way. I too know well the comfort that a distant ray of light can bring on those lone journeys through the cold night. Alas, if only I could. I would enjoy nothing more than the pleasure of your company. Today, however, is when the post from headquarters arrives. I already have many reports to write, and with a new round of correspondence incoming, I fear I can afford to delay responding to the previous batch no longer. So please excuse me while I complete some of my paperwork. I shall accompany you as soon as I am able. As such, you should have no issues using it, so long as it helps you. I believe there should still be some backup fuel for the lighthouse stored in an old tent to the north. That should be enough to serve your present needs. And if you should need to find me, I will be in an underground basement on the north side. That's where I will be sorting through my reports. I will meet up with you once I have...
Hey, we've been in Nod Krai for a while now, but we still don't know much about this place. Huh. There really are a ton of headstones here on this isle. And they're all so old you can't make out the words on them at all. Now we've got some free time. Why don't we go explore Nasha Town for a bit?
Wait. Huh?
I've been waiting for you for... Everyone ready? Yeah? Then, let's move. Alright then, let's get this job done. Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side. Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this keycard, huh? Well, technically I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right? Blame that chump who thought it was a good idea to get wasted at the flagship during work hours. Ooh! Is it top-level clearance? Course. That goes without saying. Let me read it out loud for you. Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number 183574, maximum clearance, maintenance intern. That doesn't sound very top-level to Paimon. Never. Besides, if it wasn't for this person's selfless generosity, we wouldn't be able to just waltz in like this, would we? Feels like you're trying really hard to change the subject. Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal.
like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What did you just get?
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour. The red light, aka Plan B, is saying, just charge straight in. But that'll mean dealing with, like, a dozen sentry bots already powering up. Although, I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attack—
Can't you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruits some time and space to blossom, will ya? We're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they'll call the whole thing off once they see what these bots can do. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so the shorter route sounds good to me.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. After all, the deeper we go— Okay, here are the bosses. Just don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those recon bots spot you. Let's see. No kidding. Nefa told me about something like this before. All you gotta do is this, and the recon bots will be reassigned to another position. That way, when it's time to move forward, the path will be clear. Which reminds me, it's about time I taught you the third rule of treasure hunting. Go with the flow.
What about the second one? You skipped that one.
Huh? Did I? Oh geez, must have gotten them muddled again. I mean, the second rule is exactly the same as the first.
Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
Someone up ahead.
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier! The cargo has already been transferred.
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now fully sealed.
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they usually handle deliveries during the daytime? There's not supposed to be anyone here. We've come this far. Got it! The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might have a shot there. Let me see. Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not responding? A double lock failsafe? We've been outfoxed. Stay calm. Stay calm. One step at a time. Let's just find a way across first. All set. Let's head down this way. our control terminal!
अरे हेलो, सॉरी सॉरी, एक सेकंड मेरा पजल में फंस गया था। और क्या चल रहा है? बाय द वे वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। कोई आ नहीं रहा था तो मेरे को नींद आ गई थी ऑलमोस्ट। अच्छा, ऐसे क्या करना है? क्या चल रहा है?
What do we do now? There are guards here too.
Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. At least their behavior is predictable. First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just try something. Maybe I can use the terminal to command them to move out of our way.
पजल में फंस गया था बेटा।
Security verification? With 10 questions? Are you kidding me? You really trust me that much? Fine. I'll do my best. But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight out of the terminal. Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this one. Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility. Let's go with, Sandrone. This one should be the Pale Star Edict. I've heard one of Boss's informants mention that before. Final question. Enter employee ID. And it's timed? Okay. 183574. Confirm. I actually got them all right? Oh, what a miracle.
Not bad, Yehoda. Not bad at all. Guess you're an official maintenance intern now.
Hey, that could be my personal plan B if I can't get my job back. Just kidding. The Fatui are awful. The bots have taken the command. They're moving off. Let's get going while the coast is clear. Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuvaki. They're being really cautious. If we can somehow divert some emergency power into the system...
What do you mean by force boot?
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool so that the little ducky gets to swim around again? You should probably just ask Aino instead.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Paimon thought your explanation was great. Kinda adorable. In a childish sort of way.
Hey, you could have just skipped that last part.
Here, bucket, bucket, bucket. Where are you hiding?
Judging from the concentration of Kuvaki, over there.
Wow, you can sense that, Laumado? That's incredible. Let's move the recon bots above them out of the way first. All right, that should keep the alarm from going off. Time to plug in the charging component. Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone, step inside.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
Well, it is a cargo crate after all. No point in being picky about lighting at this point. Ah! Something sharp and pointy just poked me in the back!
Sorry. That was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, having antlers must be inconvenient at times like these. Ah, what's going on?
Don't tell me something's gone wrong already. Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency power supply to lift us this far up. Ugh. Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss's policy of docking pay for every screw-up.
Doesn't look like it's moving again anytime soon.
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along the outer wall. The entrance has gotta be somewhere. Don't worry, this was totally part of the plan.
Yehoda, how'd you end up outside?
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut. Impressive reflexes, I must say. Though I'd expect nothing less from a former employee of the Curatorium.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. I didn't mean to ditch you. Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. I'll figure something out. Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight! Can you hear me now? The duck security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living presence.
Wait, so we're trapped in here?
I'm checking what I can do from this end. Watch out for the laser up ahead.
What laser? didn't move.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. Hang in there. Just one moment. This is killing me. But I think I've got it. I can try adjusting the direction of the Kuvaki flow inside the duct. If I've got this right, you might just be able to dodge the lasers by utilizing the Kuvaki's pull in reverse.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
But I can't see where you are from here. So I'll need your constant input. Just tell me what to do. I'll follow your lead. Sure thing.
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
How about the flagship?
Too far. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
Okay.
Then how about
अरे फिर भी good
staff cafeteria?
Brimming with bright ideas, aren't we?
Like this, right? Sure thing.
क्या है?
Oh, we made it to the other side. And all thanks to Yehoda. Well, but the gate hasn't opened. How's she gonna meet up with us? Oh, Yehoda!
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. 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 Just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. You piece of robo-junk, you mindless pile of scrap. What the? Insufficient clearance? Of course, I don't have the clearance! You oversized... Ow! Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But you can't bank on it. You've never been one to depend on others. So it's about time you stepped up to the challenge. Deep breaths. Stay calm. My priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card. That way, I can override the security protocol. Senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. But hey, there's always someone careless enough to hide a spare key under the flower pot by the door. Which means there's a good chance there's a duplicate lying around somewhere in the control room. Even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take control of one of those guard bots, maybe I can use it to search for the access card. This is crazy, Yehoda! You're all alone. You've got nothing. And yet, you're charging ahead like fear's a foreign concept. Maybe that's exactly why. 'Cause I've got nothing left to lose! Confirm! Am I a genius? Whoa, this feed's super clear. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Wait a second. This thing's not a guard bot. It's a janitor bot.
You think Marionette even knows what we do down here? She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
It's still a mess over there. Go clean it up. Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Let me see. Oh, there it is!
Hey! Why'd you stop? You haven't finished sweeping that corner.
But, I can see the car from here. Guess I have no choice but to swallow my pride and stay in character for now.
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
Sucks, though. Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya. Yet we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the dust behind the door yet?
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! Oh, the terminal's just ahead.
This is kind of funny.
But will Yehoda be okay?
Wait a second. Oh my god.
Paimon!
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal, so let's have some faith in her abilities. Besides, when it comes to surviving in Nod Krai, she probably knows more than any of us.
So, they really do believe in me.
But how long are we gonna have to stay here? Paimon doesn't want to get caught by the Fatui either.
Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room? Let me see if there's a way to distract them.
Wait, did you hear that?
Huh? The alarm? What's going on?
Let's go check it out.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Hey guys! It's me!
Yehoda, are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. But we don't have much time. All right. Looks like we can control the elevator. Come on, hop in. Let's take it further down. We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls. All done. Let's keep moving.
You poor lost lamb.
और mechanisms मत देना
There's no one
please.
here.
That's good news for us. Let's head inside.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui's Oprishniki.
Huh? The terminal's still on? Hmm. Looks like that good news is now half good news, half bad news.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate. That's the good news, by the way.
And what's the bad news?
The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check this floor. And then we're toast. So we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word. Good idea! Pulling it right away. Wow! What's with that huge hollow structure down below?
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears some close relation to the power of the former Three Moon Sisters. It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the shattered remnants of the Eternal Moon. Come on, none of this is important right now. Just tell us where you hid the darn thing. Access denied. You do not have permission to view this data? Even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then? 264 pages! What is this? A novel?
Lol.
Can we just skip to the end?
I'm flipping through it as we speak. Kuvaki, a weapon. Seems like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm to build some kind of weapon. The target of which is... seriously? Insufficient clearance? Again? Looks like that's about all our current clearance gives us access to.
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that massive hollow beneath us. I could sense something beneath the water down there. Something unsettling.
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down there too.
And here I thought we were almost done. But nope, we're going deeper and deeper into the danger zone. Chinapi Hoda, once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest Nod Krai hot dog in town. Deal's a deal.
Forest, protect us.
War guardian?
Watch out for that defense bot!
It's aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Kuvaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came!
Where do I get Kuvaki from?
Leave this place. Oh, Forest, take my broken crown.
This I just get from
Forest, protect us. Have I brought this on myself? The ebb and flow is over.
This is so confusing. Okay, मेरी गलती.
You poor lost lamb.
अच्छा हम समझा ना.
brought this on myself?
समझा
Forest, protect us.
Go!
You poor lost lamb. For the everlasting forest. Leave this place.
Ah, its attacks are getting faster!
Almost there. We're almost there.
उड़ गया
Oh, it's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted.
finally did it
That switch looks suspiciously obvious. No way I'm pulling that. But you guys, go ahead.
Hey, you spotted it first. Shouldn't you be the one to pull it?
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I'll help you look for an escape route. They don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? Oh, I'd be amazed if it doesn't set off an alarm. Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which reminds me of the actual second rule of treasure hunting. Better safe than sorry. The ground, it's shaking.
oh god
Wait, did the...
Surface of the water? Open up?
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm getting put on the Fatui's blacklist for sure.
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much. If they try anything, we'll protect you.
Aww. Come on, I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay? Just haven't had the chance to show off my fighting skills yet. Me, afraid of the Fatui? Ugh, not a chance.
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. Yehoda, your commission ends here. I am truly grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't need to put yourself in any further danger.
Oh, I'm coming with you. This has nothing to do with the commission or the danger or whatever. This has already gotten way out of hand, so I'm coming too. End of story.
Aw, she's blushing.
Hey! Zip it! Why'd you keep staring? You looking for a knuckle sandwich or what? Come on, move it already!
Lol.
Shower me with praise!
Yahoo! Hello Spidey, how are you? Sorry, मैं ध्यान ही नहीं दे रहा था. Oh God.
Whew. It's really deep down
ज़्यादा
here.
लेट तो नहीं
What is
रिप्लाई
this
दिया?
place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. So this was the source of the Kuvaki I sensed earlier.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden underwater this whole time? This gigantic thing? Yehoda, you've been kind of quiet since we got down here.
What? Me? Have I? It's nothing.
How are you, Spidey?
Really?
आवाज़ आ रही है? I hope आ रही है.
Don't! How are we even supposed to get back up from here?
एक second, let me check. आवाज़ तो जा रही है ना? हाँ, ठीक है, जा रही है.
Spots us here after all that commotion. Oh, we'll be sitting ducks.
Okay. अरे यार, I need that
The
expression
door's
back.
opening. Please don't say it's the Fatui. No, please, no. We finally made it here, and we're so close to getting the job done.
Game
I
sound
did
ज़्यादा
risk my
loud है.
neck just to
Game
die
sound
before I
loud
even
नहीं है,
had a
मैं
chance
धीरे
to
बोल रहा हूँ.
spend my reward.
But I'll reduce it. एक second. अभी ठीक है. मैं ही धीरे बोल रहा हूँ. How are you?
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma? And you guys?
Philomena?
What's going on here?
She joined the
Looks like
footage.
there's no point trying to hide it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget it. The moon marrow isn't here.
You joined the Fatui?
Yes.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me and said she'd give me a chance.
Oh my God. Uber spoilers ahead. और बताओ, how are you? How is everything? क्या चल रहा है, क्या नहीं चल रहा है? कहाँ पे हो, कहाँ पे नहीं हो? Demon Slayer की मूवी का टिकट मिला? उसे आज ही रिलीज होनी थी.
Lost them again. That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frostmoon Scions. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, Llama will catch wind of what I'm doing sooner or later. Am I really
Abhi
doing
theek
the
hai?
right thing?
Give me some.
No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers, the stubborn displays of faith like Cappy's today. This isn't the life I want.
दुमका आया हूँ फिर से अच्छा
Huh? Is that? Ah, the traveler's back. I won't let him slip away this time.
she took it.
Wait, who's that with him? They look so alike.
14-15 के बाद आओ
They
अच्छा
seem to be heading towards the statue of Kutar.
मुझे लगा ही था you would go.
They've opened the secret chamber? But wasn't it meant to be sealed? Wait a second. The moon marrow. Surely they're not after the moon marrow. I'd better go report this straight to... Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get my hands on the relic. The one thing the Fatui have been after this whole time. If someone's going to take it, it might as well be me.
बाप रे
This could be my ticket to joining them.
she's crazy अखंड पागल I hope she didn't take the moon marrow. I think so.
Yes. And in your final moment of hesitation, I took the chance.
And then you gave it to the Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about Lama.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frostmoon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that.
Toby?
I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Surely you too must see that this blind, inherited faith of ours is simply holding us back. If our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying? Do they really deserve all of your devotion?
वो अभी भी छुपी हुई है क्या?
Are you trapped by the responsibilities they imposed on you?
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frostmoon Scions.
Isn't that reason enough?
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. It reminds us to strive for something higher within ourselves. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Philomena. I have indeed kept secrets from you.
I knew it. You don't want to be the Moon Chanter, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
What? You're saying... Huh?
I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this here? What if a harbinger shows up? Oh, I'm not cut out for fighting big bosses.
The pain you sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frostmoon Scions wouldn't believe any of this.
Oh god, this is getting
Why
very
didn't you
serious.
just leave like I did?
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Philomena. I care about the Frostmoon Scions. They're family to me. It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose to hide the truth. But now I understand. That was a mistake. My family deserves to know the truth. I shouldn't have tried to hold it all together with empty prayers.
Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving. But you did not have to stab us in the back like this.
We've been spotted!
I knew it. I just knew it. Oh,
सर सीरियस चल रहा है और ये कॉमेडी
Our
कर रही
ranger shows up. I'm out of here. No darned relic is worth dying over.
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate. Turns out, you are a great moon chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home for a long, long time now.
Bosses, time to go.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Wilhelmina, as soon as the new moon rises.
Then I guess I won't be around to see it. Say, Llama, what happens to those who betray the Frost Moon Scions?
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
Oh my god.
I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions one last time. Think of it as a gesture of respect, Llama. There they are!
Llama?
Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't believe you'll actually be able to change them.
Oh god. She literally cut her horns. Oh. What is even happening? What is actually...
An alarm coming from the Experimental Design Bureau.
Why is this so serious? मैं तो 2-3 दिन से आ ही रहा हूँ, कैसे हो भाई?
Interesting.
क्या चल रहा है?
Hey, wrap things up and get yourself
आता
ready.
रहता हूँ बीच-बीच में.
Looks like we might be having some
नहीं,
guests.
नहीं अपडेट आ रही.
Yes, milady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death. Time to test some hypotheses.
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous benefactors. Wait up! Come on!
मैंने सुना है
Consider
anime. I'm not
Halo
sure.
first
मैंने
and
देखा
call
नहीं
them
अभी
back
तक.
another day. Nasha Town's that way. You are aware that this is the way to...
A little ahead of schedule, aren't you?
बहुत ध्यान से देखना पड़ेगा.
Oh no! It really is a harbinger this time.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now. It belongs to the Frost Moon Scions. Hmm? You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? Huh. I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you tear each other apart over it? Priceless.
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now. Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. Were you trying to be funny just now?
She's in a Tom
You
Town.
don't honestly believe you're a match for me, do you? Go on then. Let's serve our guests a little appetizer.
अभी तक विजन नहीं दिखा उसका. Looks Geo to me. If she's Geo, that would be fun.
Hey,
Not
didn't
gonna
you
lie.
hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little
But he gold trim though.
What's going on?
Oh no. Watch out. It's the wild hunt.
Oh, not these again. Oh, these are worse.
I see everything.
How brilliant!
The Temple of Wisdom.
Settle down. Silence.
Torn to oblivion. Roll. Yeah.
Strike a pose!
Everyone hold hands.
Let the world collide!
Can't imagine other letting you control a robot.
Settle down.
Let's see. Geo would be fun, not gonna lie.
Sanctified.
Well, Geo needs something. You need something for Geo to happen.
Shower me with praise. Make yourselves at home. Shine down.
Let my name echo in song!
Bow your head.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Silence. The tides beckon.
Lunar crystallite.
Is there anything we can do?
They're making us fight for a certain amount of time, right? As usual.
I see everything. Time to shine. Shower me with praise. Illusion shattered. The Temple of Wisdom.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
Now you shall perish. This is unwise. Hey,
Let the world collide! Yoo-hoo!
Oh my god.
Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Lunar crystallize. Lunar. Something should happen.
shower me with praise. Time to shine. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Share my knowledge. I see everything.
So many numbers flying, I can't even see the enemies, man.
Settle down.
Strike a pose!
Illusion shattered. Make yourselves at home.
Let the world collide!
Everyone hold hands.
Be sanctified.
What's with so many enemies? Oh, still. Don't tell me it just.
Shower me with praise. Hey,
Let me just heal.
everyone hold hands.
There is no escape.
May I present?
Now you shall perish.
Bow your head.
Thank God I bought my auto team for this.
Time to shine. Let's see scars. Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Illusion shattered.
The tides beckon. Silence.
There is no escape.
Hey, let the world come alive.
Settle down.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Fleeting
कब तक चलेगा यार?
Bow your head.
Okay, now I'm getting bored. But now I can only do bloom. अरे यार, अब now I'm getting it. It's getting ज़्यादा दूर जाओ तो it's just getting that वो it's resetting itself. अरे यार.
Illusion shattered.
Time to shine.
There is no escape.
Make yourselves a room.
Silence.
It got reset 2 times, yeah?
Illusion shattered.
May I present?
I'm just fighting the same thing 3 times. What is this Genshin? What is this?
Let the mighty be humbled. Justice is blindsided.
Sharing my knowledge.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Let my name echo in song. Shower me with praise.
Silence. There's a tear in my robe.
And this stupid healing mechanic, man.
Growl, growl, growl.
Illusion shattered.
Settle down.
Make yourselves a room. Time to shine. Strike a pose.
Silence.
I see everything.
Now you shall perish.
Shower me with praise.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Arey, I forgot these enemies teleport, man.
Use sacrifice to steal them away.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Everyone hold hands.
Settle down.
Sharing my knowledge. Let
1 साल लगा.
Is that it?
At least that's what the Lightkeeper's handbook says.
Careful, it's not over yet.
Paimon! Lauma! Yehoda!
When in doubt, go to the center.
Wait, what was that?
Illumine.
Ether! Over here!
Lumine!
Quick, grab my hand. Ether? What's wrong?
Why are you here at all, Lumine?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Why were you after the moon marrow that night, Lumine?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Lumine.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
No.
Ether? But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Ether. Look at me, Ether. Don't you want to explore this world with me?
It's not fun.
You think I lie to my big bro?
Oh my
What a
god.
letdown. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me.
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment.
Oh my
But
god.
you're not my sister.
Oh, she's a boy user.
Moon goddess, please save us!
Why is this happening to us?
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, that must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
saw my life flash before my eyes there. Oh, good thing Laumado was there to save the day.
Are you all right, traveler?
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there? Pathetic.
Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon. Totally forgot we still have a harbinger to deal with.
Hey, is that the moon marrow? It was hidden inside that big robot of hers all along. But that robot... That's Polonia to you, not just some robot. Take it and get lost. Huh? You're just giving it to us? Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care. So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off. But I should warn you, I'm in a bad mood right now.
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year, I don't know what will.
Looks like the Fatui are all gone now.
Lelma?
I'm all right. It's just been so long since I truly felt the power of the moon.
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby. Don't tell me you've already taken care of it.
Hey, it's Linz!
Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Unless I am mistaken, you are the moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, are you not? May I ask, what is that in your hand? Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they might seem. When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start connecting the dots.
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the wild hunt is capable of impersonating people now.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me. I apologize. I shouldn't be making jokes like that right now. Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. It seems that the wild hunt has somehow changed in nature. I'll have to report this to HQ right away. For now, let us part ways here.
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon. Are all the Redniki and Nod Krai like that?
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves. So, it's not surprising they end up a little eccentric.
No, he's different.
Really? How so?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
Return to the curatorial sequence. Okay. Let's just focus on the story. So we don't go to the first floor, we go directly to the second floor and we panic. Gel.
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been. Seriously, I am never, ever taking random jobs like that ever again. You hear me?
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
Wait a sec.
You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves. Your cup's sitting safe and sound right there, in the cupboard.
Member of staff? Does that mean you're accepting me back?
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff, you're the best boss ever!
You never change, do you? Everything turned out fine, no? You found exactly what you were looking for. Yet there you are, sulking away as usual.
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity, I need you to get it for me.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night? You'll have to wait till morning, at the very least.
I need it right now.
All right, all right. I'll see what I can do. But you know urgent means extra charge, right?
Thank you.
You know what? You do seem a little different.
In a good way? Or a bad way?
Who can say? I'll take it either way, so long as you don't start making a habit of asking me for ridiculous favors.
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're here for.
You're right. And tonight, I'm planning on telling them everything.
Tonight? Isn't it a bit late already?
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth? Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal with.
Oh yeah! Now that we have the moon marrow...
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle earlier. I fear I won't be able to help you uncover the truth of the past.
That's fine. We're gonna be in Nod Krai for a while anyway, so there's no rush, right?
Thank you, but there's another problem. How to keep the moon marrow safe now?
Huh? Can't we just return it to your secret chamber?
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the wild hunt has gotten in once, there's no guarantee that it won't happen again.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act as a vessel. But it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this only lasted 2 days. As for me, I might be able to last 5.
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. Pardon?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. Surely the moon marrow can't be any more dangerous than that.
It's not at all...
But we're out of options, or...
All right. Well, I'll be right by your side. Here. Hold it in your hands. Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake. A cluster of stars. Let the moon become a part of you.
Whoa! It went into your body!
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort? Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power just sank to the bottom of the ocean. Well, looks like we won't have to worry about the wild hunt catching its scent now.
Phew! Paimon knew you have special abilities, but still, you never fail to amaze.
Did I miss something just now?
Yes, and it was nothing short of a miracle.
Not something I'd be interested in then. Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for.
Thank you, Nefer. I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. It's creeping me out. So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack? A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others.
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the moon marrow.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt, too.
I must say, I don't often see you look this serious, Nefer.
Too late.
Off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of. Once, of course. I'm clean with the Frost Moon Scions.
Hey, we're coming with you! Though, guess we won't be able to do much more than cheer you on from the sidelines.
That alone means more to me than you could ever know.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's our Lady Lauma, all right.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, she lies hidden beyond the limits of the sky.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart. A story of a false moon and the death of gods.
Kuthar was indeed born of the moon, but that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusting. Still, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Hey look! It's Lauma!
Welcome, both of you.
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? Hey! Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
Thank you for your concern. Change doesn't happen overnight, and new ideas need time to take root. But nothing as extreme as that has happened, no. Although...
Although what?
Well, just as I thought might happen, some have confusion.
Oh.
I respect their choice. May they carry the... If we meet again someday. Perhaps others sought me out afterward, though. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat
Sounds like a win overall!
Thank you. Though, do I really come across...
well...
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite help it. It brings me... By the way, how has your... I'm glad to hear it. I've also... But for now, I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer.